On December 14th, 2025, during a public Jewish celebration marking the first night of Hanukkah near Bondi Beach in Sydney, Australia, gunmen opened fire on a crowd of families, children, and visitors attending the Chanukah by the Sea event. At least 12 people were killed and dozens were injured, including 2 police officers and civilians of all ages. The attack was described by Australian officials as a terrorist incident and anti-Semitic attack targeting the Jewish community. Local police responded to reports of gunfire around 6:45 p.m. on a busy Sunday evening. 2 gunmen were involved in the assault. One was killed at the scene by police, and the other was wounded and taken into custody in critical condition. Authorities also found what appeared to be improvised explosive devices nearby, prompting bomb disposal teams to secure the area. Law enforcement sources and preliminary reports identified one of the suspected attackers as a 24-year-old man named Naveed Akram from Sydney's southwestern suburb, involved in the shooting and later arrested. The motive is under investigation, but authorities have emphasized that the attack targeted the Jewish community during a religious holiday and are exploring extremist and hate-motivated motives. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese called the shooting an act of evil anti-Semitism and vowed to strengthen security and community protections. State leaders and police described the events as a terrorist attack designed to terrorize and divide the nation. Global reactions poured in, with world leaders, including from the UK and Israel, condemning the violence and urging greater efforts to fight anti-Semitism. Security forces in several countries, including the UK, have increased protective measures around Jewish communities following the news. This shooting, one of the deadliest in Australia in nearly 30 years despite the country's strong gun laws, has highlighted concerns about anti-Semitism, hate-fueled violence and terrorism, even in nations not regularly associated with mass shootings. Authorities are continuing their investigation into the shooters' identities, motives, connections, and whether others were involved.